Hey guys, welcome back to another Fortnite video. So, the Star Wars season is here, and it looks like the Jedi Eevee skin, as it's called, is the Tier 1 skin. Looks pretty nice, but if you saw my reaction to the full trailer, I'm interested in another added style. So, with that out of the way, and the super cool background, let's get into it. Right, here we go. So they keep the cool background for this battle pass. Oh, so General Grievous is the not so secret skin, as I refer to it now, because they don't even try hiding it anymore. But I digress. Let's get into the normal pass first. So we have Eevee, as we saw before. Oh, you can give her a hood as well. Alright, that's good to know. Yep, I wouldn't be able to play that. I've got copyright restrictions turned on, but that's Star Wars soundtrack as a jam track. Okay, those are some bulky pickaxes. Interesting. Then we got an emote. Oh, that's meant to be a reference to the sequel films. Alright. And then her back bling. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of similar to the original Eevee skins one, but replacing it with Star Wars theming and guns. Alright. This is what I wanted to see, the Sith Alice doll. I like that she's got the purple thing to reference her other Alice doll too. She looks sick. So we got the Sith pairing blades. The bat bling as well. Oh my god. I think the hood adds a look as well. I might alternate between the two. And then we've got the Sith Alice doll. This looks way cooler, in my opinion. Also, yeah, I would like to apologise for the sun in the background. However, as I'll go through here, there's Poe Dameron. I found out why my camera, most of the time when I record at night, would look like you get flashbanged. My sharpness was too high, so yay, I finally figured that out. Not that any of you care. Anyways, we got his X-Wing. That's pretty sick. We got an emote. Oh my god. It's another one of the ships, I'm guessing. That is hilarious. Oh, this is a nice contract if I can get it to work. Oh, I feel like lots of people are going to run this. This does look nice. I'll give them that. Then we have the Poe Dameron skin. Yeah, they got him right. That much I will say as well. And we have an Alice doll. I'm guessing this is from one of the films where I'm guessing he crash lands. The bat bling, that does look nice. Yeah, I'm guessing this is another look he has in one of the films. Again, no, not again. I didn't even mention this at the start of the video. You guys will have to let me know about Star Wars related stuff because I am not 100% an expert, so you'll have to let me know. That's a cool little emote. This skin is not very popular. We'll get to it as we get to it. That's the classic glider look. Hang on. Are they bringing that back for newer passes? Because I think we'll all be on board on that. That's not what I expected. Straight up reference to the Cuddle team leader there with how the paw is shaped. Here we go. Not a lot of people like this skin, and I completely get it. If you like the skin, that's completely fine, but yeah, not very popular. Oh, and it has an Alice doll as well. Hello, Predator here? Also, C-3PO reference right there. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can make it a straight up fist as well. It must be one of the elder Wookiees or something. You get what I mean though, right? Where the hair reminds me of the Predator kinda, but not quite. Yeah, I guess it's nice to add a bit more to it. And then we've got Emperor Palpatine. Okay. Another cool contrail with the imperial shuttles. Oh, that's hilarious. He just uses his cane as a pickaxe. That is really funny. And we have the glider. Oh, that's cool. This looks like one of the ones they use at like the court in the Clone Wars era, if I'm correct. Again, please correct me if I'm wrong. And then we have the skin itself, Emperor Palpatine. Pretty decent pass, actually. Yes, most people would have rather that Mace Windu was in the place of the Wookiee team leader, but yeah. We'll go on to bonus rewards next. Oh, that's cool. A little reference to Order 66. That's a bat bling. Oh, that's actually cool. Got a drum set. Okay. At least, at least they're multi-purpose now. Instruments. In case you didn't know. Oh, that's cool. This is a reference to the prequels. I believe the films are The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith. That's pretty dope. And super levels, so we can't see them yet. I doubt we'll see much of General Grievous too, but we'll have a look. Yeah, I thought so. He does look cool though. How he has like 4 arms technically, so how is that going to work? Is that going to be like reactivity, or is he just going to have them melded as 2? I don't know, but he looks sick either way. Right, so that was the pass. I thought I'd put a Star Wars skin on to suit the occasion. Leia in her disguise when she goes to Jabba's palace. Look at the background. Look at the lobby. That looks nice. Maybe not as nice on the Switch version because it's the Switch version, but still. You can imagine how good this would look on other platforms. So, enough talking. Let's actually get into playing the season. Oh, we can already see people with some of the Star Wars guns. Now, I've heard this from the leakers as well. I don't want to speak too early, but apparently all the classic Battle Royale guns have been removed. So I wanted to cut out being in the battle bus because it was playing the classic Star Wars music, and I did not want to take any chances with copyright. I've literally said as well that I have copyright restrictions turned off, so I don't know why it was playing. Also, oh my god, look at the Death Star, it's so close now, and all these Star Cruisers and things like that. Another thing to mention as well, because I did briefly forget it in the Battle Pass section of the video, the Mandalorian skin was not there. Not the Mando is in Chapter 2, Season 5, the one we saw in the trailer that briefly went in. And this was the location they landed at. So we'll have a look here. Yeah, he wasn't in the pass. Interesting. So it's going to be an item shop skin then, is my guess. My guess. It's the only other possible solution. Duh. It played the Mos Eisley theme briefly. Now I'm scared. Disney, are you trying to screw me over? Epic, are you trying to screw me over? Ooh, we got a blaster rifle already. They have to be very fast paced. Slap splashes are back. Ah, this must be Han Solo's gun, or similar to it. This is actually really cool so far. I've barely been on the map for a bit, and this is cool. I hear shots. Ah, so it's going to be like an overheating system. Ooh, hello. Oh, this is sick. Oh, it makes the blaster noises too. Man, you Star Wars fans are going to be eating good this season. It's only a month long, but we're going to make the most of it, let me tell you. This might make me a bit more of a Star Wars fan. Shield Breaker EMPs are back. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so in case you guys somehow didn't know for this long, I've made a video, I'm pretty sure briefly talking about it when the topic was new. Disney has bought 5% of Epic Games. Well, they did buy 5% of Epic. So they've pretty much funded this season, I imagine. Right, let's try and get a cool thumbnail because, yeah, there's so much chaos. I don't think I'm going to have much time to... Did that pop-up go away? Very much. Right, let's get back to the action. Wait, is that an X-Wing? I heard you could fly X-Wings and TIE Fighters. Hold on a minute. Oh god, they've even referenced putting the stormtroopers on pikes. That's pretty neat. Obviously, it'll be like it's just a helmet. Oh, they've got a sandcrawler. They've really. I've already said this already. That is an X-wing. That is a straight up X-wing. Someone's flying. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna let you enjoy your X-wing. There'll be a time where I get to fly one. Will it be this video? Probably not. But I'm sure I'll find a way. So this is like a shotgun blaster. I've got to say, I'm impressed so far. Obviously, my graphics are not going to do this justice. If you play on any other platform, you'll find far more graphical details and be more impressed. But yeah, this is incredible. This is really cool. I'm so happy for you. This might be the first like proper good thing Star Wars fans have had for a long time. I've been keeping up kind of with how Star Wars has been doing since the Disney buyout, and for the most part, it's not great. I do feel bad in that regard, but they threw you a bone. That's all I can say with this. If you like Fortnite. Right, let's get out of here. Storm's coming in. We got to see what else we can do. Have they brought back the Force abilities from a previous event? Hang on a minute. I got to speak to him. Yeah, they did bring it back. Let's go. I think this was before my YouTubing days. They added this. Or it was just. Or maybe I have made a video. I don't know. They brought back the Force powers. Let's go. This was one of the best parts of one of the previous Star Wars events. Is with the lightsabers they added Force powers you can get, both Sith related and Jedi related. I think we have like a new one on this one, Sith lightning. Oh, that's new. That is so cool. Alright, 11-second cooldown. That's not too bad to keep it balanced. Nice. Oh, I noticed the black markets are gone. Right, let's see how much damage this can do. Ah, almost had him. Right, location number 2. There's the Millennium Falcon. Let's go. Once again, I couldn't even remotely play the start of the bus going across the map because of the Star Wars theme playing, like the last match, and it will be for every match. So yeah. Alright, we've got some quest-related stuff as well. I'd have to be okay. Never mind. Someone else is doing it. I don't stand a chance, dude. This place is going to be crowded. Oh dear. Quickly swap this out. Ooh, it seems busy here. I mean, that's the first drop off the bus, so what did I expect? Oh my god. Oh, can we have some quick talk? No? Okay. Cool. Right, so I thought I'd go somewhere else more remote, because the new locations are going to be absolutely packed near the start of this season. So we've seen most of them, the bulk of them. The only other one I think is a slightly different Shogun's Retreat, where another version of Darth Vader has taken over, and a samurai version, which is an item shop skin. So that'll be interesting. Oh great, I'm hearing car alarms and stuff. Just when I thought I escaped the madness, it just follows me. But yeah, besides some Fortnite staples with weapons, not weapons, sorry, with utility items, they have pretty much removed the all the classic guns and the guns that were in last season, from what I'm aware. Which um, that's interesting. I try and stay out of the way of combat for now. I think there's another Star Wars show as well that they were using Fortnite to cross promote, if I remember correctly, and it's from the Clone Wars era, I think. Again, not an expert. You'll have to let me know. But yeah, I'm loving the sound design of the guns. They did their research. Then again, that's probably because Disney would have held them at gunpoint had they not. So, yeah. Oh god, I don't like that. I'm gonna die. Oh, another close one. Alright, location number 3. Looks like an imperial base. Oh god, is that the spot where what's his name did the speech, and if you watch it in another language, it sounds a bit odd. I think that's what this is. Thermal imploder. Oh, we're about to have some fun. Sorry, mate. I've trespassed on your property. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, that's the blasters they have. Oh, shush you. Okay, side kicking is still a mechanic. Oh, there's a boss here. Oh no. I was scared then. There might be some real players here, but that scared me. This is sick. I wonder if they got someone to compose original pieces for this season, or if they just legit ripped the soundtrack from the films, which that's fine, you know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think they did make original pieces and, of course, use the film soundtrack. Alright, I think. Yo, look at this. It is her, Captain Phasma. Alright. I wonder what she'll drop. I wonder what her medallion will do. And of course, she's got a cape. You gotta wear a cape. Oh god! I wanna try. Let me try. Destroyed. I say as I'm getting shot at. No, I don't want to do that. Oh god, they all know now. Got a mythic blaster. Of course she has. I didn't mean to throw up that sign. Oh yeah, I was meant to press up on the D-pad. I don't know why I made that mistake. That should go away in a bit. Yeah, this is really fun. Oh, what's this here? Hide? They brought back hiding spots. That's cool. I haven't seen those in like forever. I probably shouldn't try and fight that person. Shouldn't get too cocky. There's some TIE fighters being built here. That's cool. They came. I knew it. They came down. Up. Well, let's see what it does. Oh, it's a skydiving thing. Alright. It's the First Order base, yeah. This is really cool. Try and look at the other parts of it, see if we can do anything. Ah, real person. Or bot. Nah, real person. Has to be real. Still near me. Probably shoot me as I try running up. Yeah, thought so. Do it, my guy. I have a mythic blaster. Why are there these pinata llamas hiding? Well, they look more like rams than llamas. I don't know if you pickaxe them and you get stuff, or if they're just there for hiding spots, which, again, like I mentioned, haven't been added to the game for a very long time. I don't know. I'll have to do some myth busting in my spare time. Right, we've got another section of the base. Let's see what we got in here. I suppose while looting for stuff here, let me know what your favourite form of Star Wars media is. I would like to think most of you are original trilogy and the prequels. That's my guess. A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, not Last Jedi. We all want to forget that film exists. And the prequels, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith. That is a TIE fighter. Oh my god, I'm being targeted by one. What are you doing, bruh? You need some help with that? Well, I need to be careful. He's got a shotgun one. Okay, we got to try one of these. We have to. Alright, we're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving. Oh no, I do not. Help! I don't know how to fly. Alright, maybe I should actually read the controls. Oh god, oh god. Oh, hang on, inverted controls. Oh, and it's gonna break right as I figure out how to fly it. Oh my god. Oh, I have to use the camera and kind of use inverted. Oh, I get it now. I get it. It's a shame that it's one shot away from being destroyed, but hey, at least I figured it out. Oh, it's playing more of the soundtrack as well. Yeah, I should probably keep talking over this and making noise so I don't get copyright struck, but this is really sick. I wonder how much went into making the TIE fighters and X-Wings flyable. That is pretty sick. I should land this thing because, yeah, it's not going to last that long. It's nice that they kept the blaster sounds. Yep, I thought so. Leave! It's a shame I couldn't be more silent, but it was literally playing the film soundtrack, even though I've got copyright restrictions turned on, so I wasn't taking any chances. We've got some lightsabers nearby that we can get. Alright, let's see who's hosting the portal this time. Why are you here? Alright, let's get this over with. I do like that they kept the rift portals, from one of the last events. That's cool. Still make it feel like Fortnite, but yeah. Anything new with this one? The Force Push, yeah, I think that one's new. I could be wrong. But the Sith Lightning is definitely new. I just realised something. I haven't read what her medallion does. Phasma's Blaster Medallion improves blaster weapons with reduced heat generation and faster cooldowns. Nice. Okay, that's actually really good. See ya. I've got to be careful. They came back. Right, that's going to be it for this video. So, a lot of content, and it seems that what I thought was correct, that what the leaks said were correct. They removed all of the normal guns, and I guess they removed ammo since all the Star Wars ones are infinite ammo but overheat, so that's interesting. Another thing to note as well is that we content creators are going to have to do a lot of copyright dodging, because despite having copyright restrictions turned on, it's still played like the soundtrack from the films and whatnot. I don't know if Epic Games is going to be like, you'll be fine for like the first week of the season, and then after that they go, yeah, copyright claims aboard and things like that. The brief moment I did get to fly a TIE fighter was pretty cool, although yeah, it took a while to take off. I'd say that the Eevee skin, the Eevee remix skin, is my favorite of the past, especially the Sith Alice style. That looks so good. And like I mentioned at the start of the video, I finally figured out how to make the footage you're watching, not look like either you can't see really a thing or you're getting flashbanged with bright colours. It took me almost a whole year to figure that out, but better late than never. So yeah, enough rambling. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you're a Star Wars fan and if you approve of this season. And I shall see you when we get the first major update for this season, because it's only going to be a month long. So enjoy it while you can.